Hello. What's Cosmo doing? Apple. Apple.
Apple. Purple dog.
Bark like a puppy dog.
What's that good? My Cosmos. Purple dog. Purple dog. Look how? What's that good? Shut up. Purple dog. Whoa. Purple dog. Purple dog. I'll turn on lights. Oh. Come on. Shut up.
Oh, Cosmo, who has feathers? Does Mommy have feathers or does Cosmo have feathers? Or does Cosmo have hair? That's right, Mommy has feathers.
You have share you.
Yes, I have to share you. That's right, Mommy loves to share you with everybody. So everybody go share Cosmo's live. She says you have to
Cosmo's
share you.
birthday, share you.
That's right, we share you. Hi, Identity.
Mom,
Come on, baby.
come on.
Where are we going? Come on. Yeah, Mommy has feathers. And Cosmo, what? Do you have hair?
Einstein, Cairo.
Einstein and Cairo are your friends, yes.
Apple.
And Apple, yes, Apple's your friend. And so is Gizmo. You know how to say Gizmo, too. Gizmo's your friend, eh? Mm-hmm. And Qbert. You got lots of friends. You got lots of friends watching you right now. You want to give everybody a kiss and say hello?
Apple.
Apple, she could be watching. Yeah, she could be. Thanks, Elizabeth.
Has to share you.
Hello,
Cosmo.
everybody. Jen, Cosmo's birthday is September 19th. Hey, Cos, you gonna have a birthday?
Apple.
Cosmo has lots of bird friends and he has lots of human friends. You guys are all here. You guys are all friends.
To go live to Apple.
You got, yeah, she wants to go live with her friend Apple. Her friend Apple is Kiki. That's her bestie from another nestie. Jam is on in chat. That is actually Cosmo's daddy.
Mine's by Cairo.
Yeah, Kate says Cosmo has hair, Mommy has feathers. Is that right, Cos? Does Mommy have feathers?
The
What does
are
Cosmo
you?
have?
Cosmo, there's Miranda Sharon. That fish. No, a growl.
There you go, Cos. That's your SpongeBob. Say hello, everybody.
My pasta Sharon.
Yep. Please share it. Cosmo's saying you have to share her. Hey, Cos.
Blue apple.
An apple. Thanks, Jen.
Oh. Shut up. Hey. Oh. Hey, Mommy, how? Was that good?
Yeah, it is good.
Your mommy will share you.
Mommy shares you with the whole wide world.
Come on.
Kate, I think she got that from Cairo. Cairo does that sometimes.
Apple. One. Stop.
Oh.
Or that's.
You gonna count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Was that good?
Oh, there goes Saber.
Come on.
You got the same birthday as Barbara. Hey, Cosmo?
Some Google. Cosmo worked out. Just worked out. And bark.
Oh, God. Google's not listening
You're
to you.
sharing.
She's asking Google to bark like a dog. Let's see. Hey, Google, bark like a dog.
This is a dog.
You're sharing.
You gotta share it. That's right. Hey, Google, volume 10.
Cosmo worked out. That's a gravel. You want that? You want one? Stop. One cow, Cosmo Gray. You want one? Stop. Apple.
You wanna do some beatbox? Cosmo do beatbox?
Worked out. Cosmo Ground. Cosmo Bow. Got the bucket dog. That's nice. Cosmo Ground. Cosmo barked all. She got piece of sharing. Let's get the papers. What? One. Ask her there. Hey, Google. Google barked all. Yes. Hey, Google. What how? Cosmo. That's barked all.
What you doing, Cos?
Barked all.
Yeah, Google's plugged in, Jocelyn. Google's not listening to her right now. Hey, Google's being rude to you. You must have.
If I am, I apologize. I didn't mean it.
Oh my goodness. That is funny.
What's your name, Marsha?
Oh gosh.
Apple. What? That's sharing, Cosmo. Apple. What's that good bark though? That's not no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that good so bark though? Hey, your mom cow? Go bark though. Down the bark though. And go bark though. Cosmo. Hey, mom cow? Bark though. She'll bark though. Hide the red body. Tear people pass sharing. What's that good sharing? Cosmo bark though. Make that bark though.
Got some beatbox for everybody? Hey, Cos?
Mom cow.
Woo! That was a
Good
good
girl, you're so smart. I was getting ready to get sharing Cosmo. Wait. Woo! Mom cow, what's your next? Be quiet. Rockin' that Cosmos. Rocco? That's the old Barkito. That's the big old Barkito. cow.
Kate says she knows that you're not going to be sharing your pasta. Oh,
Apple.
Apple's not hungry.
Come on. You go watch her share him. Come on, you're picky.
Aw, Elizabeth says she all
Well,
right.
it's after sharing.
Yes, you gotta share Cosmo. Cosmo wants everybody to share her. That's her celebration whistle. What does Mommy have? Does Mommy have feathers?
Or the dog.
Barks like a dog. Hi, Jacob.
Cosmo's an apple. What's that good? Love you. You love me?
I love you.
Cut the dog.
Cosmo's superstar.
Cut the dog. Why? Stop.
What's your name? Aw, thanks, Elizabeth and Bert. Love, thank you.
Oh,
Hello. Say share the live.
cut the dog.
You want to tell everybody, share me. But she says share you. What you got? Something on your peaky?
You love me?
I love you.
Well, fix the sore.
Yeah, Mommy needs to fix. She just said, Mommy fixed the sore. I've been MIA for a little bit, guys. I had surgery on Wednesday, so that's what she's saying. Mommy's sore, so she's got to fix the sore. So I haven't posted any videos. I've been trying just to recover. Hey, Cos. Hey, Mommy's good. Mommy's better now, though. Hey, Cos. Yeah. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing, Saber? Thanks, Admore.
Oh. The pasta space I showed it. You love me?
I love you.
Love me, that's the milk. Hey, what the dog? The dog.
Thanks, Ashley. I feel better today than yesterday, that's for sure. So I'm getting better each and every day.
Come on. Now, parrot, watch. The Cosmos. Go up the ladder.
Yeah. Here we go.
Was that good? Troll. Like the popcorn? Not with that accent. Apple.
What you doing, Cos? What you doing? You got some more beatbox for everybody? Mm-hmm. Cosmo. So I see that we have some negativity in our live. This live is not supposed to have any negativity in it. It's supposed to be a happy live. Cosmo brings enjoyment to a lot of people's lives, including me, ever since she's been with me. And but you know what? A lot of people don't know her circumstance. So I'm going to come in and while she's preening, I'm going to let everybody know the story about Cosmo. So Cosmo, as you could tell, that she is a plucker. She is quite a bit better than when I first got her. I got her 7 years ago. She started plucking before I got her because her first mom passed on. Yes, I have to educate the haters. But you know what? Sometimes they just don't know. And they don't know these kind of birds that, you know, 1/3 of them do pluck. And it doesn't mean that they're unhealthy or anything. It's just the vets don't know why. But in Cosmo's circumstance, her first mom passed on, which led her to pluck. And with these guys, once they start plucking, it's really hard to get them to stop. It's like almost like nail biting. So her plucking began because of grief. Now it continues because of habit. But other than that, I have her more times than most people will have their bird in the doctors and the vets. She sees a special vet. It's called they're called an avian vet. She sees the avian vet at least 5 times a year. Every year she gets blood work drawn to see if there's any kind of problems with her, because these guys like to hide their illness. So I like to get her blood drawn every year to see if there's any liver problems, heart problems, etc. She gets skin tests done. She gets the works. And she is healthy. She is a plucker, and what my avian vet says, 1/3 of African greys that are in captivity, unfortunately, are pluckers. But I also say, because I know my bird and I know she's healthy, I know her labs. But if your bird does start plucking out of abnormally, you get your bird into the avian vet as soon as you can, as soon as possible, because that could be part of an illness. And then your avian vet could tell you what to do from there. But since I've had Cosmo for 7 years, she's gained at least about 60% of her feathers back. So hopefully I educated the haters in here who are saying cruel things about a bird or their mommy. I try my hardest. I try to keep her healthy. That is my mission in life ever since I've had her. My mission is to make her happy and to keep her healthy. I love Cosmo with all my heart. She's like a daughter to me. She is very much loved in this household. She thinks she's the queen, but she is the princess because I'm the queen. But she is the princess of this household. She's a very spoiled little birdie. And her whole mission, she loves to make people laugh. The more you laugh at her, the more she'll make you laugh even more. She has a gentle soul. Yeah, be quiet, Saber. Thanks, Lisa. Sorry, I had to come in here, interrupt her live. She likes to talk, but every time I come in here, I interrupt her. Now she's more into preening, but sorry, guys. So it might take a while before she wants to start talking again. But it's important that I educate some people too. Because sometimes they just don't know. They just see a bird looking at Cosmo and they think that she's abused or, you know, stressed or whatever. But they don't know my bird. Yeah, she's molting too. Cosmo has company here. As you can hear, is Saber's here, but then I also have my grandpuppy. So in the background, you've been hearing the little tapping of the nails. That's my grandpuppy, and Saber and my grandpuppy are playing. Mean old putty tats. And I always keep Saber and Cosmo away from each other. I never have them alone in the room. I never have them towards or even beside each other. Never. That is extremely dangerous. A cat's saliva is really, really bad for a bird. I don't know if I could say the word here, but you can imagine the worst. Right? So, and then having a cat or a dog near a bird, it's, you know, it's their instinct to attack a bird, right? So I don't even let that even come across anything. So they don't socialize. A lot of people will say, oh, I like to see Saber and Cosmo in a video. No, not happening ever. Jax, thank you so much. Thank you for the $20. Jack says he loves you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate every single one of you. Like I said, it's been a little bit that we didn't come on live, but I'm recuperating from surgery I had on Wednesday. So right now I'm going to leave the room. I need to sit, and hopefully I can get her to talk to you guys. But I have to remove the other animals. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Moosey. There we go. You guys play in here. You guys not allowed in there. When Mommy's not there, you can't be in there. You guys play up this way. Cosmo, you want to say hi to your friends? And I'd like to say thank you to my moderators for keeping the chat nice and clean and friendly. Thank you for deleting those bad comments. This is supposed to be a happy chat, a happy time. Negativity is not welcomed here. Oh, thank you, Bird Love. Thank you for the $5. Thank you so much. We really appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you. Yes. I'm going to try to recover. I'm getting better each day, thankfully. Come on, guys. You know what? I think Cosmo, do you want an almond? Want a piece of almond? Yeah. That's right. Some people are not so nice. You know, but we don't know what's going on in their life to make them that way. There you go. You can, she can't, she's limited on how much she can have. Her vet doesn't want her having too much almonds because that could cause heart disease or liver, I think it was. Hey guys. Oh, it was the same day surgery, Elizabeth. So, where I think I should have stayed the night, but they don't do too much like that in Canada. Oh, you want downstairs? You want something? You want to go through your litter? You're kidding. Come on then. Saber wanted downstairs, Cos.
Apple.
Apple? I don't know if Apple's on. Apple is her bestie from the nest. Or, sorry, Kiki. I'm thinking of Tika, my other little ray of sunshine. Cake birdie. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you for the $10. Thank you so much. Thanks, Tina. She comes in with new feathers and then she's off and on. Part of her behavioral thing. She doesn't like me to she's very jealous. So if my husband's sitting beside me or my grandson or whatever, she'll pluck one out, give me a dirty look. Sometimes she'll say, "You broke it," because she's a jealous bird. I don't know where she gets the jealousy from. Or even if I go out and she doesn't want me to go out, she'll get upset and she'll pluck one out. So she gains some and then she loses some. Yeah, she's got some blood feathers there. Loki the teal. This is another friend of ours. Please give Loki the teal a follow. She has quite a bit of, I think, what do you got, Tina? 3, 4 cockatiels. Loki's a cutie pie. Friends of Cosmos and mine. Please give them a follow. And if you see Jacob in here, he's one of our moderators. He has a beautiful flock too. He has Claudia, she's an African gray. Frank, he's a ringneck. And what type of bird is Bean again? Please give him a follow as well. No, Cosmo can't fly. She's been plucking her feathers for so long. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of Cosmo when I first got her. You'll see the difference. I'll just let you watch her eat for a second. Let me see if I can find a picture. I showed one, I think it was last week. Premium? Yes, they are learning actually songs and everything from each other. They do learn off of each other. Because you and your friends learn from each other.
Apple.
Apple, yeah. You guys, they do the Sanford and Son song. I think there's 4 of them doing that song now. She is very well loved. She's my world, guys. I do anything for her. Anything to make her happy. She's the princess. Eight teals. Wow. Okay, Mommy's going to see if I can find an older picture of you, Cos. You want to say hi to your friends?
Apple.
You want to do some beatbox? Cosmo want to do beatbox? Cosmo do beatbox?
Was that good?
Yeah, I don't have FB on my other phone, Kate, so I can't check it. I
Thanks,
can only check it
Kyle.
with this phone what I'm filming her on. Yes, our birds actually are learning from each other, and all our birds know each and every one of us other parents. It's actually pretty interesting. They know us all. They're great friends.
I wish the temperature outside.
Oh.
An apple.
Oh wow, April, that's fantastic.
No. Bark the dog.
Yeah, message Jay, Kate.
What did you share?
Yeah, message Jay, Kate. Jay, Kate sent me a message.
Mom? Mouse, you should fuck your
Hi, lovely.
Mom!
Hi. Hi. Hey. Oh yeah, there's one here. Let's see, I got another one too. Thanks, Kate.
Mom?
What, baby? You gonna do some beatbox with Daddy? Oh, do some beatbox with
What,
Daddy.
do some beatbox?
Yeah, do some beatbox with Daddy.
Can we do some?
Cosmo do.
What, do some beatbox? Do some beatbox.
Cosmo do some.
Cosmo do some beatbox? Cosmo do some beatbox.
What, do some beatbox? You're right, second.
Oh, wait a second. Is that what you said? Oh, wait a second. Here, mommy's going to show a picture of you when I first, one of the times when I first got her. So here, everybody, this was Cosmo. See how fluffy? She had all her feathers on her head, but she was all fluffy. Not a very good picture, but Kate sent me this one here. Here's another picture of Cosmo. See all the fluff? That was maybe, I want to say about a year after having her. See if I can find another one. Apple.
Good, do some beatbox. Good, do some beatbox. I do some beatbox. I wish you do some beatbox.
Nice one, do some.
Here's another one. Here's another picture. Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention to the chat, but I want to show you. See all the fluff? You see a huge difference in her. So she's got all those other feathers on her chest. See if I can find anything else. Let's see. She was just a little. There she is. But that's Cosmo, so she's gained quite a bit of feathers.
Apple. Apple.
Oh, hi, Carolyn.
Yeah.
Carolyn's our other wonderful moderator. She's been Carolyn, Kate, they, and Ryan. I don't know if Ryan's here, but they've known Cosmo since I started social media with Cosmo. It's been about three and a half years. So
Einstein Cairo.
they know everything about Cosmo. Oh, here we go. Here's another picture. Here's another picture of Cosmo. The fluff. That's our girl. So I'm very proud of her. Let me turn on the light. Maybe. Is that better, guys, or do you want me to shut that light off? Bob Seger. I love Bob Seger. Is the light better, guys? Better? Okay, great. There you go. She has her avian light on her.
Good. Do some beatbox.
Do some beatbox, baby.
Good. Do some beatbox.
Yeah, if Cosmo wants to talk, she could talk. If she doesn't want to talk, she asks to go live. And if she doesn't want to go live, if she asks to go live and she doesn't want to go live, I will actually shut the live down, give her privacy. We all need privacy. But today she likes to be on live. Hey, Cos. She really loves to entertain everybody.
Apple.
Apple. I don't know if Apple's on here. I don't know if she's here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and watching Cosmo. We really appreciate every single one of you. Please share her. Oh, Loki. Oh, you didn't have to do
Good.
that.
Do some beatbox.
Tina, thank you so much. Loki, thank you for the $50. You didn't have to do that, hon.
Apple.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Jax.
Apple.
Jack says, thank you sharing your amazing Cosmo with us. You are very welcome. I hope you guys can hear me.
Excellent. That's Melon. Or park to share you.
Yes, please share Cosmo. She's asking everybody. You guys gotta share her.
Bark a dog.
Bark like a dog. When I feel better, guys, I'll go to the, I still need to go to the local pet store and I'll buy her toys and then I'll show you guys the toys on live. Thank you so much. Oh, that's when I feel better.
Good. Do some beatbox.
We'll do some beatbox.
Cosmo Superstar.
A superstar. That's all.
Good. Do some beatbox.
Mm-hmm. Cosmo's turn. I don't hear nothing.
Oh, Cosmo.
Are you chickening out?
Is Dad winning the beatbox
I think Dad is
competition?
today.
Oh, man.
Can I hear some beatbox?
Yeah, well, let's hear some, chick. Let's hear some, Cosy.
I do too, Kate. Come on. Daddy gave you a big competition. You're not taking the offer? Oh my goodness. And you can sing with that? Hi,
Can I hear some
Joseph.
beatbox?
I'm gonna do some more beatbox with that.
I don't know, Mom. That song.
Good. Here's some beatbox at Cosmo Gray.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, thank you for the $5 so much. Thank you so much. Jen, they are soft.
Here's some beatbox at Cosmo Gray.
She has pin feathers in between the feathers, so you get the softness of the feathers, but then you'll feel like little stubbies because she's growing some feathers in between. Hey, Cos. You can do some whistling.
Can I hear some beatbox?
Oh, you want Daddy to do more beatbox? Oh,
Can I hear some beatbox?
Kristen said you win the gold medal. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Loki, for joining in. Love you guys. And yes, I'm going to have a good relaxing
Can I hear
evening.
some beatbox?
Put my feet up afterwards. She does have the heart and mind of a beatboxer. Sebastian's videos, that's funny. I'm surprised that nobody is doing anything with her beats. We have to get your brother to do your beats. Yes, your brother will have to do your beats. There was actually one person, he was a drummer, and he played her favorite song for her. And that was so cute. She loves Beastie Boys. She loves the song So What You Want. But we can't play it because of copyright infringement things, so yeah. But that's her favorite song, or she likes that Oh Yeah by Yellow. Pause. Oh yeah. Okay, says Cosmo is the winner.
Oh, we should be like beatbox.
Mommy can't. Daddy's outside.
Cosmo's still a cuss.
Thank you, Suzanne.
Turn it.
Thank you so much.
Oh. She's going to do some beatbox.
What? Where are we going?
get you some meatball, Cosmo
Daddy went
Gray.
outside with Lucy. Daddy went outside with Lucy.
Cosmo Gray. Cosmo Shank. Cosmo Superstar. So Cosmo, what happened, Cosmo Spank? You got you some meatballs.
Oh, good night,
Turn
Kristen.
it.
Thank you for coming and watching.
That pasta
Cosmo.
sharing you.
Yes.
Was that good?
See, everybody's got to share Cosmo. You got to share the happiness.
Einstein the first, you can share you.
Einstein shares you. Einstein's your friend. So is Cairo. So is Gizmo. So is Cooper. And so is Apple. You're a good girl.
Apple.
That's so funny, Joseph.
Pack doll.
Bark like a dog. I got a friend of mine in the chat,
Einstein.
Joseph Designs. Please give him a follow too. He has a farm of chickens, and his chickens are quite cute. How many chickens do you have, Joseph?
Wow. I say share you.
Yeah, you gotta share Cosmo. Share Cosmo.
Was that good?
Yeah, it's good. Cosmo's superstar. Dirty pants.
Bark the dog. Let the bark the dog. Bark the dog. You had a shower tank. Oh, it's like the fire in the stove.
36 chickens and 3 geese. Wow.
Come on. What's that going to share you? Not big dog, like work dog. Work the big dog. Work the dog. Work, work, work. Come for cat apple. They're coming. Well,
What?
and then go do some meatball, cause we're great.
Do some beatbox. Oh, thank you, Warrior Queen. Yeah, she's a Cosmo's a celebrity. We call her the celebrity. You're a celebrity. She, I don't know. How she says superstar tonight? She usually goes superstar. Yeah, it's her celebration whistle. Are you superstar? Cosmo's superstar. Hey, what's your name, Cos? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Hey, Cosmos.
We're doing okay, Kristen.
Meatball, Cosmo Gray. Has your sharing of Cosmos. That's good. Has your rich tank share.
What?
Hey,
What?
you have a shake. Are you
I didn't
cool?
have a shake today. No.
Let me help. Say sharing.
I can't share a shake with you. You're not allowed to have dairy. Mommy shouldn't have dairy either. And are you telling on mommy?
What's your command? He's my sheriff.
Cosmo.
Cosmo Gray.
She does spread Joy to the world.
Cosmo worked all. Apple. Much better.
Kate, Joseph would really love to join our bird Zoom sometime.
Not that dark.
His 36
Water
his
here.
36 birds and his 3 geese would love the bird Zooms.
Say shit.
We have so many different types of birds joining all the time. Right, Kate? We have turkeys, we have everything. Every kind of bird you can think of.
Do you love me?
I love you. Yes, she's an African gray parrot.
Hey.
What? Cosmo. Boop. You gonna boop your beaky? You gonna boop your beaky?
Daddy, pick some meat off.
Daddy's outside. My advice, if you want, because you see a lot of birds and parrots and all that going live and all that, do your research first. It is a lifestyle change. There is many things what you cannot have anymore, like Teflon, candles, scented, like you're used to picking up a Lysol spray and just spray. You can't do that. That's fatally dangerous to your birds. It is a lifestyle change, and Cosmo's breed could live to 60 to 80 years. We inherited Cosmo. Before her mom passed on, it was my husband's cousin phoned us and said she had no children, and she said, I just got my dream bird. If anything happens to me, and she was young, can you take my new bird? And we said absolutely. We weren't even thinking for at least 25 years or more. And unfortunately, she passed within the 3 years. So that's when newcomers coming into the chat, that's when Cosmo started plucking out of grief. We've had Cosmo for almost 8 years now. She will be 11 in September. But yeah, it's a huge, I never owned a bird before, ever. Birds are very complicated to raise. So my advice is to do your research first, and if you are still interested, go visit a rescue. There's so many birds in a rescue what need to be rescued. But do your research first to see if this is the type of lifestyle you wanted to live. It's very difficult to leave, to do any kind of trips or anything. It's not like having a dog or a cat where, you can say, okay, here's your food for the day, or you have a babysitter. The babysitter has to be knowledgeable about birds and the dangers, what they face every day. So yeah, that's my little preach for today, but if you're still interested, please visit a rescue. I have no idea about inland North Louisiana. I don't know about any rescues. The only thing I can say, maybe Google it. Or there's somebody in chat. Never know. Thank you, J&J. Okay, she listens to everything we say. She's a little smarty pants. Hey, are you smarty pants? Cosmo smarty pants? Yes, you have to will your bird. Exactly what Elizabeth says. You're very welcome, Lynn. Yes, and birds can't be in cages all the time too. I just was reading a comment. They have to have outside of their cage time. Fortunately, Cosmo is, I would say, 99% out of the cage. Oh, sorry, my mom's is coming in the house, so you're going to hear a dog barking. But I'll come in and I'll chat for a second. Jay, can you help Mom? I'll come in and chat for a second. My mom's is coming here, so there's going to be a little bit of noise coming in. Yeah, birds are very difficult to raise. Yeah, they need the attention out. Cosmo, she can't fly or anything like that, so she can't get herself into too much trouble. She does like to go down onto the ground. During the day, she's at my front window in the living room here. She's not on her cage all the time. In fact, she's mostly off of her cage during the whole day, and then she's on here in the evening. A lot of people say, oh, she's only has a small cage, but it's not small. I'll show you what she has. She's doing her Tai Chi there. This is what she has here. This is her cage. Right? But she's, like I said, she's never in it. She actually sleeps right on this perch right here. Or she chooses this one sometimes. But this is her play cage. And she just got this one not too long ago, and she's still trying to get used to it. So she's been sitting on this right here and then on this perch. And today she's been discovering this whole area, and she started going on to this longer perch. So she has a lot. She really has a lot of room. But during the day, like I said, she's not even on here. She's out like watching outside the window, or she's hanging out on my shoulder. I like how she clears her voice. So funny. Yeah, so she's a busy girl. But sometimes, cages are a place where it's good to have them in the cage because it's a safety reason. So a lot of birds, they climb down and they could chew wires, which is very dangerous, as we all know. They love to chew. They love to chew baseboards. They'd love to chew any kind of trimming. So if you leave the house, you should put your bird in the cage for its own safety. I'm home most of the time, so that's why she hardly goes in her cage. I just started recently training her to go in when I'm leaving. I used to leave her out, but I don't feel comfortable leaving her out. So I started putting her in the cage when I go shopping, which is very seldom. Yeah, they're very hard to Neener. Yeah. I don't know what you mean, are we offline? Clothing, curtains, shoelaced, too, yeah. Oh no, she's okay. She's like excited with something, so she's with her arms going down. She wants something. My mom just got home too, so. What's her favorite treat? She loves almonds, but she can only have a limited amount. Apparently, it's not good for their heart or their liver or something. So I just go what my vet tells me, and they have a special vet which is more expensive. They're avian vets. They can't see a regular vet. Demolition crew. That's so funny, Nicole. We are doing well. How are you? Oh, Coach purses. Oh yeah, and the leather. Yep, they will chew anything. I seen some of the birds who could fly chew the your kitchen cupboards and all that. I seen that happen. Thanks, Typical. She's an African gray. Aw, thanks, Kristen. All our birdies, you know, I have a different kind of appreciation for birds. I've never realized on how intelligent, because like I said, Cosmo's my first bird. And I thought they just mimicked. They do more than just mimic. Which, you know, I had to get my head around that. It was really hard knowing that your bird's having a conversation with you. That was really hard to get used to. And I always say, after, you know, my thing is, you know how people will try to insult you and call you a bird brain? That's not an insult to me anymore. No way. They're one of the most intelligent animals in the world. That is not an insult. That is actually, you know, something good. It's a compliment. Oh, hi, Susie. Giggity, giggity, giggity. It's a compliment. That's right, Beth. She does. It is actually Montana. It is mind-blowing. I've had relatives and friends come in and it's like, no, they just mimic. By the time they're leaving, they're like, I think she really knows what she's saying. It's like, she does. I like it when she sings that Warrior Queen. What you want? Hey, Cos. Let me see if she'll talk again. And as you see, I have to leave the room for her to mostly talk. She will talk when I'm in the room, but mostly she will talk when I'm out of the room. And for some reason, most of our birdies who we go on live with are the same way. It's quite interesting. And she has a whole flock on live. She likes to go live with. It's all her friends and family. She's got a big group. Hey, Cos. You got a big group. Thanks, J&J. Cosmo, are you tired? Is Cosmo tired? Are you just doing your preening now? Are you doing your preening now? Cosmo. She is in preening mode. Yes, she is. She loves her cartoons, Jax. When I leave, if you don't know Cosmo that much, when I leave the house, I always have to put her cartoons on. She always reminds me to put her cartoons on. It's the sweetest thing. Hey, Cos, you love your cartoons. Hi, darling. Sherry, that is funny when she does that. Elizabeth, I think her favorite one, what did she say the other day? She likes Peppa Pig, but she said something, I have to ask my husband. He even stopped in his tracks. Oh, there was, you know how, I don't know if you guys, Peppa Pig is a cartoon and she has an English accent. There was somebody talking in an English accent, we were watching a live, and she called them Peppa Pig. And it's like, okay, why is she, I couldn't understand why she was calling the lady Peppa Pig, but it was the English accent. The lady sounded like Peppa. So it was quite interesting. Yes, I should post my feather care. My feather care routine. Well, guys, she's more into breeding mode right now. And like I was saying earlier, I just had surgery on Wednesday and I need to be off my feet for a bit, so I have to put my feet up. Oh yeah, she watches SpongeBob, Lynn. I'm sure she gets a... Hygiene is important. The feather hygiene. I'm still like wondering what she would do if I come in with like a feather boa or something. That would be funny, just to get a reaction. Yes, thank you everybody. Yeah, I really do need to sit down. I'm in a little bit more pain than from standing and talking. But I really do appreciate every single one of you guys coming in and watching our lovely Cosmo. You guys are so wonderful. I appreciate you all. Thanks, Joseph, for coming in as well. She is exactly like a little child. She's like my daughter. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the likes, the shares. And if you're not subscribing by now, please do so. I will get, as soon as I can, I'll start making more videos. It's been just a little bit difficult because it's not just that I had surgery. We've been having renovations happening here too. So anything is very dangerous for birds. So I've been keeping her away from the danger. So that means sometimes I can't film her, right? So in next couple weeks, there's still some renovations left to be done. So it's going to be off and on for the next couple weeks. So it's a little bit hectic around here. Thank you, Joseph, for coming in and watching. Oh, thank you so much, Jax. Thank you so much again. Thanks for the well wishes. We appreciate you guys all. Yes, so I do need to get off my feet, and I promise you, once all this stuff is finished, then we'll get back into a good routine. Thank you. You guys all have a great weekend. If you're having a long weekend, enjoy your long weekend. Thank you. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you, Jacob. And apparently, Holly, if you're here, thank you so much. My moderators are the best. I love them. They've been with me for a very long time. I appreciate them. They know Cosmo for the last 3.5 years. They can answer any questions you guys have. My moderators, like I said, are the best. And thank you guys. I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great weekend, guys. Thank you for the well wishes.